Hello, everybody, and welcome back into Madison Square Garden. Game 2 between the Maple Leafs and the New York Rangers ready to commence. Game 1, a 3-0 Toronto final. The Rangers look to come out better tonight in the second game on home ice for them in this best-of-5 series. Austin Matthews leading the way in Game 1. He had a shot that deflected off Shesterkin, bounced off the crossbar, off his back and in, and that led to 2 more empty net goals late in the game for a 3-0 final. Fox turned it over in the corner. Nylander for Matthews. Austin Matthews gave that away to Panarin through the middle of the ice. Here's Miller trying to get a lane from that right side. Rangers have it. Back to the point. Fox fires. That one blocked through traffic. Here's Morgan Rielly through the middle of the ice. Panarin back on it. Marner there. Here come the Rangers of Zibanejad. And Nylander gets that out to center and back into the Rangers zone. Leafs on it. Here's Marner. Marner to the net. Centers up the outside of the post. Nylander a swing and a miss. Here come the Rangers. That's played to Fox. Fox in his own end, getting it up ahead for Panarin. Back to defend on that is the Leafs, and they gave it away to Panarin. Drops it to Fox. Nylander over him. Here's Miller to the corner. Rangers starting something. Zibanejad gave it away. Miller has it out front. Zibanejad stopped. Rebound, another save. And touched up. Here's Panarin. Leafs need the touch. Power play for the Rangers coming up. Leafs gave it away. There's another chance. Fox in front. Zibanejad to the point. Miller blocked. And the Leafs finally touch, and New York will have the first power play of the night. Rangers turning on the Jets here in Game 2 so far. Face-off will come to the right side of the Maple Leaf goal here. New York Rangers putting the pressure on here in the second game. Hedl to Lafreniere. Kreider blocked. Here's Sam Lafferty out to center with it. Yarncroke down into the Ranger zone. Leafs have it. Here's a chance. Brody couldn't get the shot he wanted. And Shesterkin decides to hold on to that for a face-off here in the Ranger zone. Rangers Maple Leafs here in round 3, game 2. Leafs taking game 1 in this best-of-5. Steve's turning it over. Hedl. Here's Lafreniere. Back on, and in come the Rangers to the net. Lafreniere stopped by Wall. Giordano to David Kampf. Trying to carry it to the middle of the ice. Here's Kreider on it. Kreider, breakaway. Dropping for a shot. It's blocked. Rangers power play done. Had some good chances, though. Here's Lafreniere to the front. Kakko. Hedl centers. Lafreniere poked out by Steves. Rangers back on it. Power play done. We're back to full strength here. Kreider. Leafs pressuring, but not trying to get that puck. A shot right to the chest of Wall. Leafs have it. Brody. That misses. Domi through the middle of the ice. Now Lafreniere again. Enters for the Rangers. Dropping it back. No one there but Toronto. Bertuzzi into the Ranger zone. Leafs after it, and David Kampf. Hedl gave it away to Kampf. Kampf to the net. Backhander off the shoulder of Shesterkin. Bertuzzi in the corner. Chipping that back around to Domi. No one there to stop him. Playing that to Kampf. In front for Bertuzzi. They can't find it on the forehand. Rangers get it out. 5 to go here in the first. Kreider hit. And the Leafs have it back in their own end. Played to Kampf. Down into the Rangers zone. Round it goes. There's Marner. Marner shoots. Didn't get all he wanted. And Shesterkin playing that down to Kakko. Rangers carry it out to center. Kreider has help through the middle with Tyler Mott. Mott on the left. Shooting. And he was kicked out by Wall. Here's Bertuzzi. Matthews into the Ranger zone. 2 to go here in the first. Marner to Matthews. He scores! Austin Matthews, back-to-back games, opens the scoring against the Rangers. It's 1-0 Toronto late here in period 1 of game 2. This is all Mitch Marner here. The patience on the backhand, sweeps it across, and there's Matthews on the forehand to just swing it past Shesterkin's right leg and in the net. And it's a 1-0 Toronto lead. Face-off back to center. Under 2 to go in the first. 1-0 Toronto here in game 2. Face-off 1. Lindgren has it. Carries it in. Shoots. Stopped by Wall. Goes into the corner. Mott has it. From behind the net to the point for Trouba. Here's Lindgren. Glove by Wall. Klingberg. Time expiring in the first. That's played ahead for Marner. Marner trying to find Matthews. Nylander. And Gaudreau has that back, and that will end this first period. 1-0 Toronto after 1. That is 4 straight periods here in round 3 so far that the Rangers have yet to score. But the Leafs have scored, and they lead at 1-0 after 1. Shots to goal in the game are 4 apiece, but it's 1-0 Toronto. Hits 3-1 Rangers. Faceoffs 3-1 Rangers. Power plays Rangers 0 for 1. Toronto has an ad 1. 1-0 Toronto through 20 minutes. Welcome into the second period of play here tonight from Madison Square Garden. The Leafs and the Rangers, game 2. Draw 1 by Matthews. Klingberg has that. Sticked away. That's Panarin with it. Back to Zibanejad. In. Trying to get a shot. Went to the corner. Back in front, Panarin. That's sticked away. Another chance. Zibanejad. And it's blocked. Another chance. Miller can't get it through. Here's Nylander to Matthews. Leafs ahead. Austin Matthews. Can't get the shot. Marner to Matthews. Leafs killing the clock here in the second so far. Fox. For Kane. Here's Zibanejad entering, and it is offside against the Leafs. All right. Well, here's a chance in behind the net. Leafs have control of it, and they tangle along for it. Now Toronto gets it free to Tavares. Here's Tavares, takes a hit. Domi has the puck. Domi has help to the net. Bertuzzi, it rolls on net, and in the net! It's 2-0 Toronto. A broken play that the Rangers find themselves on the wrong end of. It bounces off the netminder, off a man in front, off the post, and in. 2-0 Toronto here inside of game 2. Draw 1 by the Rangers. They'll carry it in, looking. Centering, shooting, stopped by Wall. In the corner, Leafs trying to get it again. Kreider. There's a shot. Tarasenko didn't make its way to the net. Tarasenko again. In the corner it goes. Kreider taken down by a hit. Giordano's there. He can't get it out. Now a penalty coming, and it's going against Toronto, I believe. Yes, it will. Max Domi for slashing. So the face-off, 1 back by the Rangers. Hedl kicked out by Wall. Here's a chance. Kane in front. Zibanejad stopped again, and Wall will hold on for a face-off. 11:32 to go here in the second. Rangers still without a goal in this series. So here's the face-off. 1 back. Kakko centers. Panarin. Here's the shot, deflecting in the net, off the Leafs stick and in, and the Rangers have their first goal of round 3. And it's going to be a power play goal for Patrick Kane. 2-1. Well, the Rangers will take any way goals that they can score them, and this one deflects on its way to the net. No chance for Joseph Wall. It beats him clean. Here's Kane to Zibanejad. Down into the zone, Matthews has it. Austin Matthews for Toronto. Ahead for Marner. Here's Mitch Marner breaking in. Marner! Couldn't get it by Shesterkin. Trouba. Ahead for Zibanejad. Here he comes to the middle of the ice. 9 to go here, second period. 2-1 Toronto in game 2. Here's Nylander chipping it by. Rangers going after that. Nylander still has it. Panarin pressured. Now it's given away to Matthews. Lost it to Kane. Trying to get that back. Marner has it. Marner trying to thread it through for Matthews. In the corner, battling Trouba for it. Here's Lafreniere, hit hard. And Kane will carry it out. Marner back to it again. Leafs with a bad line change. Here's Kane taken down. Leafs have it. 5.5 to go here, period 2, inside of game 2. 2-1 Toronto in front. Rangers from behind the net. Looking out front. Hedl to Trouba. Here's Kakko, goes into the corner. Matthews finding Bertuzzi. Hit there along the board side. Trouba, Kakko. Here's Lafreniere to the net. Chance sticked away by Morgan Riley. Gave that away. Here's Kakko in front. Centers. Stopped by Wall. Leafs have it. 2.5 to go here in the second. Domi can't get it out. Morgan Riley will spin in his own end, and now gets it for Domi and out. John Tavares, a man on him, but he still has it. Centers it in front. That one, Bertuzzi, it's off the side of the net. Back out front, and Shesterkin makes the save. Plays it down to Hedel, not out. Domi the shot, off the leg and into the corner. Bertuzzi back on it. Centers! Stopped again by Shesterkin. Penalty coming. It's going against Toronto. Rangers will start the third period on the power play. Down 2-1 after 2 here in Game 2. Shots to go in the game are 9-7 Rangers, but it's 2-1 Toronto after 2. Hits are 6 aside. Faceoffs 8-2 Rangers. Power plays Rangers 1 for 2. Toronto's an and 1, 2-1 Leafs through 40 minutes. Welcome into the third period here tonight from New York. The Rangers and the Maple Leafs. Rangers on the power play to start the third. They're 1 for 2 tonight. Brody has it. Toronto ahead. Here's Brody shooting, peeling back for a chance. It rolls in behind the goal. Has it again looking out front. Still holds on to it. Drops that to the point for Morgan Riley. Riley plays that back. Brody, and it's offside against Toronto. 47 seconds already killed here on the penalty. The Rangers frustrated. They're trying to get control, and the Leafs keep taking that time away from them. Smart play on the penalty kill by Toronto. Fox gave it away. Leafs trying to get it again. Here's Kane inside, bringing it to the net. Leafs took that away. Brody clears it the length of the ice. Bounce off the boards, and there's a chance that Yarncrook was chasing after. That's played for Kane. Kane in again. Riley back to the Fen. He'll block that chance and clear down the ice for Toronto. Well, the power play just about done. The Rangers 1 for 3 on the power play now tonight. We're back to full strength. Here's Kane. Spinning off the forecheck of the Leafs there. Panarin is inside, dropping it off. Matthews took it away. Klingberg for Bertuzzi down into the Ranger zone. That's Yarncrook after it. Now Kane. 4 gone here in the third period. Toronto with a 2-1 edge on the Rangers, and it's offside here against New York. Rangers' only goal, it came off a shot from the point that was deflected in front by Kane. Hit a Leaf, then hit Kane's stick on the way to the net. Lucky double deflection, and it beats Joseph Wall clean to get the Rangers back in this game, and they're in a game now because of that. That shot deflects off a leg, but wide. Marner for Matthews. Matthews into the Ranger zone. Just trying to kill the clock at this point. Fox gave it away. That was Mitch Marner trying to get it. Nylander trying to feed it through. Miller stolen back by Nylander. To the point for Klingberg. Setting up. Riley firing. It's off a leg. Leafs again trying to keep in with Marner. Kane out of the zone. Right wing, he has it. Looks for help. Klingberg back for that. And here's Miller challenged. Gets it back to Kane. Thread it for Panarin. Corner for Zibanejad. Back for Panarin. To the point for Miller. Here's Fox to Panarin. Miller in front. Kane. Fox taken away by Klingberg. Breakaway Toronto. John Klingberg sets it off the outside of the net. Back in front. Tavares kicked out by Shesterkin. Past the halfway mark of the third period. The Rangers passed way too much. They had the Leafs going around in circles in their own end and just could not put it to the net. Tavares into the Ranger zone. 8.5 to go here. Fox will carry it out. Riley trying to take that away. It's dumped back into the Toronto zone. Wall has allowed 1 goal in his past 2 games here in this series. Played into the Ranger zone. Here's Tarasenko with it. Goaltending future in net tonight for Toronto. Yeah, he's been amazing, hasn't he? And a little bit of a bounce back you saw in round 1. Leafs tested him, and he's been the goaltender that's led the way for them here. Here's Max Domi. Picked up by Kreider. Toronto was tested in round 1. They went to a Game 5 against the Hurricanes, and they won 3-0 to advance. Here's Domi breaking in. Can't get that to the net. It bounces to Shesterkin, and he says, let's hold on with 3:32 to go. Here from New York, Toronto 2, the Rangers 1 in Game 2 of round 3. Believe it or not, there's only 9 shots aside in this game. It's been highly defensive, yet it's 2-1. Trouba. That's played to Steves. Steves looking in front, playing that back, and it missed Lafferty. 2.5 to go. Rangers running out of time here inside of Game 2. Here's Trouba. Ahead to Kakko. McCabe taking that chance away and playing it back into the Ranger zone. Icing taken away. Lafferty in front of backhand. Glove by Shesterkin. And he held on too long, so a face-off in the Ranger zone. We're in the final minute here of Game 2. Toronto with a 2-1 edge on the Rangers right now. Winning Game 1 3-0 the other night. That was last night. Face-off into the corner. Lafreniere, that's Marner after it, trying to kill the clock. Mitch Marner holding on to it. Side door, there's Lindgren taking it away. Takako, middle of the ice. Here come the Rangers. They're going to pull the netminder. Brody back to the Fed. Lafreniere kicked out. He scores! Got his own rebound. And we're tied here in the final minute of Game 2 at 2. Well, the New York Rangers come flying into the Toronto zone here in the final minute, and they've tied the game. And we have a brand new game late here in the third period. Fans back alive and everything here in MSG. Fox to Hedel. In is Kako playing that down. The Rangers have a chance to come back and win this game now and even the series. Pass finds Matthews. Matthews taken down. Didn't like that. Here's Fox. Nylander after him. Nylander took his man down. Miller bumped off the puck. Nylander trying to find it. Here's Kako to the middle of the ice. Rangers feeding that to Hedel. Played to Lafreniere, and he just got it tied. Marner finding Nylander. Here's William Nylander. 10 seconds. Nylander shoots. Stopped by Shesterkin. And a face-off in the Rangers zone with 6 seconds to go here in the third. Tied at 2. Well, the Maple Leafs had a 2-0 lead in this game. And the Rangers got a lucky one to deflect in and then one here in the final minute to tie it. 2-2. Here's Bertuzzi. Lindgren gave it away. Doesn't matter. We're going to see overtime here in Game 2. 2-2 from MSG through 60 minutes here in Game 2. Shots to go in the game, 11 aside. It's a 2-2 game. The hits are 10 aside. Face us 14-3 Rangers. Power plays Rangers 1 for 3. Toronto hasn't had one. 2-2 through 60 minutes. Welcome into overtime here from MSG here in downtown New York. The Rangers and the Leafs. If the Leafs win this game, they put the Rangers on the stranglehold. If the Rangers come back to win this game, the series is tied heading back to Toronto. Here's Fox. Has it along the boards. Rangers enter the zone. Hit there. Leafs trying to get it on a bounce. Give it away. Stopped by him. Point blank. Another chance. Wall with 2 big stops early here in overtime. Rangers setting up Kane. There's a shot. Another stop. Rangers pressing. That one in front. Scores! New York didn't get off the gas pedal. They come back and win it. And the series is tied heading back to Toronto 1-1. Well, the New York Rangers find a way to come back and win this game. They came into overtime and started firing to the net right away, and this one beats Joseph Woll clean in the slot for the Rangers to even the series at 1 game apiece. They tie it in the final minute of the third. They win it inside the first 2 minutes of overtime, and the series is tied heading back to Scotiabank Arena.